What's up? This is your boy, Officer Eno. Officer Eno at your service. Once again, we're talking boxing. Boxing. Big fight coming up March the 5th. Tony Harrison versus Tsyzu. Now, when this fight first got introduced, I was like, ooh, Tony Harrison has not been active. Ooh, Tony Harrison does do good with brawlers. But ooh, Tsyzu has been busy. He's a busy fighter. Ooh. Interesting fight, of course. Interesting fight. I'll definitely be watching this fight. Um, Man, Tsyzu is a rough guy. Tony Harrison said he hasn't fought anybody of his caliber, which is true. It's true. But Tsyzu is not only a rough fighter, man. He does have skills. He has skills, man. Skills pays the bills, man. He has skills. He can hit. He can land combinations. Obviously, he hits hard because everybody he been in the ring with, they cover up really good. And when he clips them, they cover up, and they're about either they went down or they're about to go down. Tsyzu is he reminded me of Sean Porter, a young Sean Porter. Sean Porter was very young. When he was young, man, he was aggressive. He stayed in your face, stayed in your grill. Sean Porter could take punches. The only difference, I think, Sean Porter had a lot of head movement compared to Tsyzu. But he just reminded me of Sean Porter about the aggressiveness. It's always there. Always makes the fight entertaining. Like I said, he can take a punch as well as give a punch. But once again, he does have little skills, man. He does have skills. He can move his head. He's a very, very good counter puncher, man. This is going to be an interesting fight. Tony Harrison, we know about super bad Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison, when he beat Jamel Charlo, which I think he beat him. I thought it was either a tie or Jamel edged it out, but he beat him on the scorecards, and then he got knocked out the second fight. Tony Harrison, to me, he's the type of fighter that needs to be busy. He needs to be busy. Fighting once a year is not good for him, because he doesn't have power. He's just a boxer, and boxers they move a lot. They counter. He needs to be more active, and he just hasn't been active. So for this fight, I really got Tsyzu winning. I don't think he's going to knock out Harrison, but he might stop him. I believe he will probably stop him, but not knock him out. TKO. If not, it was going all 12. Harrison just, his last fight, once again, like I said, I think it's like a year ago. His last fight, he did pretty well against a brawler guy. But Tsyzu's not only a brawler, stays in your face, but he can hit. I understand the game. You can't hit what you can't see and everything. But I definitely see Tony Harrison moving a lot in this fight, a whole lot. He's gonna have to, because Tim was so aggressive. But I think Tim is going to eventually catch it with him. He's going to catch him, man. This fight reminds me of Sean Porter versus Paulie Malignaggi. Paulie was a jabber. He didn't have that much power. He just jabbed you to death, can counter you to death. I don't think he's going to be, the outcome of it. Like Paulie, if you watch that fight, Paulie got busted all up and whatever. I'm just saying, just a matchup. It reminds me of Paulie and Sean Porter, the aggressiveness in the boxer. But Tony Harrison does have skills, man. He has some power. If that wasn't the case, Jamel would have knocked him out like the round 3 or 4. So he has power. He has defense. Once again, I got Tim winning either by TKO or it's going all 12. I respect Harrison. He's a very good challenger. He was a good champion. And he's a good boxer, man. And he's funny as heck. He's very entertaining. I mean, I would love to see Harrison Charlo 3, but it ain't going to happen. This fight's happening in Australia. What do y'all think's going to happen? Come on now. Tony's not going to knock him out. So what do you think's going to happen? Think about that. Pacquiao and, what's his name? Joe Horn. Think about that, guys. It's about the money. Tim brings more money, and then than Harrison does. So it's about the money. Harrison really needs to dominate. I mean, dominate, which no question. And it's not going to happen because Tim is so aggressive. It's not going to happen. So good luck to y'all. Please leave a comment down below. I want to hear you guys' opinions. But it's your boy Eno, and I'm out. Woo, woo, woo.